Hello?
Hi, good morning. Is Corey available?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Corey, this is David. I was calling about the property on Forest Grove Road in Willowick. I saw it came off the market. Did you end up accepting an offer, or is it still for sale?
No, it's off the market right now.
Okay. No longer considering an offer around that 195 price?
Yeah, it would be. I haven't really got around to putting it back on yet. Why are you a realtor?
I'm a realtor. We work a lot in the Willowick area, though, so we're pretty familiar with these houses. I was calling because I was shocked to see it didn't sell. I mean, it looks pretty updated inside, extremely updated. And we just sold one right around the corner for $210, and it was a 3-bedroom.
Yeah, I definitely would be open to that. I had a hard time actually just even showing it. That's, I think, the main reason why I didn't accept anything. I had like 2 roommates at the time, but now I don't have any. And it was hard to keep the house really, I guess, ready for showing. So I didn't end up really showing it as much as I could, maybe like 3 or 4 showings. But yeah.
Makes sense. Would you be open to putting it back on the market if we could get you around, 200, like right around that price?
Yeah, I'd definitely be open to that.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I was reaching out. We just sold one right down the road again at 210, right off of 305, and I mean, this house is much more updated and bigger than that house, so kind of piqued my interest there. Would you be open to meeting with me so we could discuss what it would look like if we were to, kind of help you out on the marketing side of it?
Yeah, for sure. Would you want to maybe set up a call later? I don't really have too much time to talk right now about it.
Totally fine.
If you wanted to call later, or maybe text me or email me your contact information, and
I can certainly do that.
Kind of just go from there.
Yeah, do you even want to maybe set up like a in-person meeting just so I could see the house, get a visual of it for sometime later this week, or? Yeah,
that'd be okay. What time would work for you?
I can do tomorrow evening, right around say 4 or 5 o'clock. What works better for you?
Probably 4 would work. I'd definitely be okay with that. Would you want to? Are you able to text me your contact info? And
I'll text you.
What agency are you with right now?
I'm with Howard Hanna, more specifically the Crockett team.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
I can text you all my contact
info. I've seen your guys' stuff in the mail.
What's that?
I said I've seen your guys' stuff in the mail.
Okay. Yeah. So
but if you want to shoot me that, and then tomorrow around 4 would work.
Okay, sounds good. I will plan to see you tomorrow at 4. I'll text you all of my information.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Corey. Bye. So that last call right there shows how critical it is to have a general market knowledge of your area. With my knowledge of that area, it helped me set the appointment on that last call. Now, these next calls will be of a for sale by owner and an expired, and these calls were done in a 2-day period time. That means in 2 days, I was able to set 3 appointments. This is why prospecting and cold calling is hands down the greatest way to build your business as a real estate agent. With that being said, top in the next 2 calls.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. I was calling about your property for sale in Medina.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good. I should mention I am a realtor, but I was just seeing if I can bring you a buyer for the home.
Then who would pay all the costs there, or how's that go?
Yeah, so typically if you're just allowing an agent to bring you a buyer, the commission would be between 2 to 3%, and usually the sellers are the ones who pay for that.
Okay. When were you thinking, and all the other costs, what does it equal out, about $14,000?
Well, I mean, it depends, where you're at with taxes and
taxes are all paid up and everything.
Yeah, I mean, my commission, what would be, what's the math on that? $43.75. if I was to bring you a buyer, and you wouldn't pay that until everything actually closed. So I don't think it would, 14 grand, that seems a bit high. Your title fees wouldn't be that much. It'd probably be like closer to like 8 all in all, if I had to guess.
8,000, that's everything to sell the house?
If I had to guess, yeah, it'd be right around there.
Okay. And you said if you would have a buyer?
Yeah, that would be, I mean, that title fees you're going to pay regardless, whether you go with a realtor, just a buyer's agent, or yourself. But yeah, that would be if I brought you a buyer.
So my total that I would pay would be 8,000.
For me, it would be 4,300.
It would be how much?
4,300, just my cost, and that gets split between me, my brokerage, and everybody. So that's not that's all the realtor stuff. But yeah, that would be how much.
Okay, that sounds fair. Yeah, you can call if the best time, because I work Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesdays, and I'm like 6 o'clock at night till 6 in the morning. The best time, if ever you wanted to show it to anybody, would be Wednesday through Saturday.
Okay, I will definitely do that. Are you still living in the house?
No. Actually, I inherited this house in June, and I've just been kind of lagging and cleaning it out. Actually, my sister had lived here. It was my mom's house, and she rented off my mom. So it's been taking me a long time to get it cleaned out, but it's all cleaned out. It's freshly painted, fresh flooring, new siding on the garage, new roof on the garage, new fence, like a privacy fence.
Yeah.
And and getting the furnace maintenance and everything. So yeah, it's ready. I'm ready to sell it.
Wonderful. So I take it's vacant then, right?
It is vacant. Okay. The only thing that's left in here is the washer, dryer, stove, refrigerator. If anybody should want it, it's cost efficient refrigerator, and it's got a huge garage that's kind of like a barn type garage. There's 2 rooms off to the side of the garage. So, I mean, there's potential to make that like I don't know if anybody. My brother had this, and he had like a Kawasaki shop back there, and he ran a business from the garage. So, there's potential in the garage if anybody,
Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's great. Now, I will certainly reach out to a few people. Are there going to be any photos listed of the actual property on Zillow?
You know what? I had 17 or 18 pictures listed on Zillow. I don't know what happened to them. I'm going to try to redo them again, because I had some people call and say, do you have pictures? And I was like, yeah, they're on Zillow. And then I don't know what happened to them. There's just one there now, but I'm going to reload them onto Zillow.
Gotcha. Okay, wonderful. Well, I will take a peek at those, certainly. Now, worst case scenario, if it doesn't sell in the next, month or two, would you be open? What's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say anything.
Oh, yeah. Worst case scenario, if it doesn't sell in the next month or two, would you be open to putting it on the market at that time or no?
Yeah, I definitely will think of that, because actually, my sister died in June and my mom died 2 weeks later. They both, so I actually inherited 2 houses, and I would just like to get this one off the plate, because I need to concentrate on, I think I'm going to move into my mom's house and then sell or either rent mine out. So I will be busy. So yeah, I'm going to try to give it another month. Gotcha. And then see if anything doesn't shake, rattle, or roll with this one, then yeah, I need to get something off my plate a little bit.
Gotcha. Well, good thing I reached out. The reason I was calling really is I just sold the property a couple streets over, similar size and everything to this one, under just about 1,000 square feet, 3-bed, and it sold closer to 185. So that's why I want to reach out. I was curious to see if maybe we could get it sold for a little bit more, see if you'd be open to putting it on the market, and then that way that would cover the commission fully if we sell it at 185, and you wouldn't have to deal with it. We could take it off your plate.
Okay. You know what? Try giving me a call back in like 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
Because, like I said, I'm still working full time, and I'm trying to do what I can do to, get this one moving. And I will definitely, list with you if it's, that better, because I had some realtors come over here and it was like $14,000, $15,000.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
I don't want to pay that much and
you shouldn't have to,
cost to sell the house.
No, you shouldn't have to. So that's really why we. My job as an agent is to get it sold for more and make the process as easy for you as possible. That is exactly. I know I can do it because we just sold one, literally a couple streets over. So.
What realty were you with again?
I'm with Howard and Hannah.
Okay.
So we're pretty reputable in the area. I would be more than happy, you don't have to commit to anything. I'd be more than happy just to stop by the house, 15 minutes, kind of share with you more of a plan, just so, in the next coming weeks you have an idea as to just a backup plan. If you did want to take it off your plate or whatnot, we certainly can help you out on that.
Okay. Trying to think.
I'm available to stop by. You said Saturdays you're available. I'm available to stop by tomorrow, afternoon, evening time, if that works for you. 15, 20 minutes and whatever.
Tomorrow wouldn't be good, actually. You know what? Could we? And I was just looking at my calendar. I have like all sorts of things going on. But after February 9th.
Wow. Okay.
Because I have like my days have been. I have some people coming over to do a little bit of work on my mom's house, and someone's coming over to buy her bedroom set. Almost every day up until February 9th, I got an itinerary going, and but February 9th is a Thursday, so let's see.
Yeah, it's about 2 weeks. If we had a buyer, would they also have to wait till February 9th as well?
No, I actually could have my daughter come over here and show it, or I can make myself available. Like I said, I get off of work at like, say, 7 in the morning.
Okay. I can stop by one of those days. I mean, I just to see it and get to know you.
If you would want to, let's see, this Monday.
Yeah.
This Monday at, say, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Monday at 8 a.m. You know what? I will make that work.
Okay.
Monday at 8. Is there any chance you could do a tad bit later in the day? Or is that kind of the only time?
Yeah, because I work Sunday and Monday, but Monday, Tuesday, or let's see, Wednesday morning at 8.
I could
or
do
8:30.
Let's do Monday. This Monday at 8 a.m.
Okay, and if something should come up and you can't make it, let me know.
100%, yes. Vice versa. And I'll just stop by, talk to you about what it would look like if we were to put it on the market, and you can decide what makes the most sense from there.
Okay, great.
Sounds good. What was your name again, just so I can put it in my phone?
It's Brenda Yeager.
Brenda, my name's David. I will text you over all my contact info, and I will plan to see you Monday.
All righty, sounds good. Thank you.
Thanks, Brenda. Bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. Is Patricia available?
Who's calling, please?
This is David. I'm a realtor. I was calling about the property for sale on River Edge Drive.
Hi, yes, hello, yes. It is for sale. It's not listed anymore. My contract ran out. And I am interested in talking with other agents and seeing how they work.
Beautiful. Yeah, no, that's exactly why I was calling. I was shocked to see it wasn't selling. What did your last agent give you any reason as to why it didn't sell?
She didn't know. You know, it's just we missed the really good market by, I got it on the market probably a week too late. But I don't know. She didn't really say anything other than nothing in particular. You know, people would come through and I would hear, oh, they don't like wooden trim. You know, people these days like white trim and stuff like that. It needs updated. Like, I don't have granite countertops in there. I don't. I have Formica. It's what was in the house when I bought it. So they said it needed updated.
It's a beautiful home, though. I mean, you don't find houses like this too often with, you know, the nature that you have behind you. I mean, it's a beautiful home.
Oh, David, thank you for saying that. I just loved living there. I just had to downsize. It was time.
Yeah.
You know, my children were gone, and plus I found a smaller house right on a lake.
Oh, wow.
That's the main reason I moved.
That's beautiful. Well, I'm happy to hear that. So the house is just...
I'm not...
Is the house just vacant right now, ready to be shown and waiting for a buyer?
Oh, it is absolutely waiting for a buyer. It's not exactly empty. It's only... my two houses are only 10 minutes apart.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I'm over there all the time. I'm at both places. You know, my washer and dryer is still over there. I still have things over there, but it's definitely ready to be shown.
Okay. Well, if you're open to it, I would love to stop by and just see the property in person, and then I can discuss with you how we can help you and how we can get it sold for you rather quickly. We do a lot of business in this area.
What realty company are you with?
I'm with Howard and Hannah.
Oh, okay. I'm very interested in commissions.
Yeah.
I know those can be negotiated, and you know, the last lady that I worked with, I chose her because she
Hello? Hello? I think I lost you. Call her right back.
Hello?
Hey, Patricia, I think I lost you there. You were saying why you chose the last agent?
I don't know what happened. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
You were just saying why you chose the last agent?
Yeah, she offered me a very good commission, plus I own a restaurant and she's a very good customer. So I, you know, just wanted to return the favor, right?
Yeah. Well, we offer competitive commissions as well. Typically, we can negotiate with you on that. We try to get it sold for a little bit more to cover some of the commission, and I can go with you over a plan as to how we do that.
Okay. Where are you at? Where do you live? Where's your main? Because this lady, even though she comes into my restaurant all the time, she didn't live here, and I wondered. I asked her, you know, we had several showings, and I asked her if any of them were hers, and they weren't.
Yeah, that is. I mean,
and I thought I didn't say it to her, but I thought maybe it's because she didn't live around here.
Well, typically other agents, you know, that's why we put it on the market. We send it out to everybody and anybody, and other agents show it.
Right.
But yeah, you typically the agent would also show it themselves to any buyers that they have as well. Well, we have offices all over. I'm pretty local to here. I own properties in Ravenna, and we sell a lot in Ravenna mainly, and Streetsboro, Kent area.
Oh, you're right here then. Okay.
Yeah, so
Well, that's closer than she was. She was in Canton.
Okay, Canton. So she's gotcha. We would be doing open houses pretty much every weekend if that's something that you would want. We think open houses really do help.
Yes.
Yeah. So
whatever it would take, yes, it would be no inconvenience to me because I have another place to stay.
Yeah. Well, that's what we would do. We would pretty much do anything it would take. We would take drone shots of the property. A videographer would come in. We would do open houses. We would do just about anything to market the property and get as many people in there as possible. I can stop by 15 minutes and take 15 minutes of your time and share with you exactly how we go about the process.
Oh, well, I'm not there. I'm over at my other house, which is technically in Ravenna.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So if you live in Ravenna, it's close.
Well, I can stop by either typically afternoons and evenings are best for me. I can stop by this afternoon or, over the weekend around 4 o'clock. Would that work?
Let me see here. I am not trying to rush you or anything, but could you be here in only because of what the day looks like, could you be here in about an hour?
I have a couple of meetings I've already kind of...
I mean, it's okay. We can meet, we can work this out.
Yeah, I have a couple of meetings that I've committed to this morning, but I certainly can meet this, afternoon if that would work best for you.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me? I wonder why the phones are doing that. Assume she's gonna call back.
Hello?
Hey, yeah, I'm sorry, but can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's probably my fault. For some reason, my cell phone doesn't get good reception here.
Oh, no, that's fine. Well, yeah, I was saying, again, I have meetings I've committed to this morning, but I can come by this, afternoon, evening time, or tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. Today's Friday. I'm just so crazy busy. I will be here tomorrow afternoon because my grandchildren will be here.
Okay.
So, but their dad will be here, so we could talk to each other.
Okay, yeah. It would really only be about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be too long.
Pardon me?
It would only be about 20 minutes, just see the property and, we can discuss if it makes sense to work together.
Oh, okay. Right, I'd have to be over there, right?
Preferably just so I can see the property in person, get a feel for it, see different things we can do. Yeah.
Of course. Tomorrow afternoon,
I could do tomorrow morning, too. I mean, the weekends are pretty open for me.
Yeah.
I'm a bit flexible on the weekends, so
yeah.
It's up to you.
Okay. Can I call you back? I have your phone number on my caller ID. I have to see, possibly today at some point. I wish I had left the key in the lockbox that was on the door, but I took it out. And you could have just used that to go in.
Yeah, let me I'll give you my direct number. This is my work line, but I can give you my direct number just so it's a lot easier to contact me. I can text that over to you.
Oh, that would be great if you would text it.
Okay, wonderful. I will do that, and I plan from hearing you soon as to when we can meet.
Okay. Thank you, David.
Thanks, Patricia. Bye.
Bye-bye.